I would like to share a few words with you, all that come from the depths of my heart. Before we begin, I invite us all to take 3 deep breaths together and become present with our breathing. Take 3 deep breaths. As you breathe, bring your awareness to the intelligence within you, the same intelligence that has been breathing for you your entire life without effort. Look at your hands. Feel your fingers gently rubbing together. Look around you and truly observe what is in front of you. The space around you. Really observe it, connect to it. Can you see it? Can you feel it? Can you feel that you are the awareness behind the experience? That you are the observer observing? Now gently take your attention away from the outer world for a moment and bring it inward. Feel your body radiating energy. Feel the subtle waves of energy moving through you. Feel the magnetic energy of your heart expanding into the field around you. Can you feel that awareness? Can you feel that connection? The reason I begin with this small meditation is because I want us to connect on a deeper level, beyond personality, beyond identity, beyond the noise of the outside world. I want us to connect through the understanding that we are all connected, that we are all part of the same consciousness, the same field. I want to share words that come from the purity of my heart, and I hope they resonate with the purity within yours. I have noticed that many people constantly seek answers outside of themselves. They ask others for advice. They look to people they believe know better to tell them what to do, what to believe, or what will happen in the world. They search externally for guidance, for answers, often from people who themselves are still searching. And without realizing it, little by little, they begin giving their power away. Today, I want to share a message of true empowerment. We are living in a time on Earth where there is an overwhelming amount of information, truth, distortion, fear, distraction, and noise all mixed together. While access to information can be a gift when used consciously, it can also overstimulate the mind and keep people constantly focused on the external world instead of turning inward, sitting in silence, and allowing wisdom, inspiration, and clarity to arise naturally from within. We are all like antennas. Whether we realize it or not, we constantly absorb information, emotions, and energy from the field around us and from other people. The news, social media, television, and even everyday conversations can pull our attention outward and keep us emotionally tied to realities that do not truly resonate with our hearts. That is why it is so important now more than ever to develop discernment. What genuinely feels aligned within you? What feels true? What feels heavy, manipulative, or fear-based? Which voices inspire clarity, love, and empowerment? And which voices simply create more confusion and distraction? Your inner knowing matters. Your intuition matters. And learning to trust that inner guidance may be one of the most important things we can do during this time. It is so important to become truly aware and fully present in the present moment. Because only then can you begin to observe your inner world clearly, your inner dialogue, your routines, your habits, your thought patterns, your emotional reactions. And ask yourself where they are truly coming from. Why do I think this way? Why do I react this way? Is this truly my belief? Or is it simply a program I unconsciously inherited? I believe many people forget to sit in silence and honestly reflect on what is happening within them. In a world filled with constant stimulation and distraction, silence has become rare. Yet silence is where awareness begins. Silence is where we reconnect with ourselves. I invite you to spend more time in stillness and to reconnect with your heart, because your heart is your true compass in this life. Your heart is your inner GPS, your deepest guidance system. When you connect deeply to your heart, you connect to something greater, to the 0-point field, to universal intelligence, to the infinite I am, the consciousness that exists within all things. That connection is one of the greatest forms of guidance you can have while navigating this earth experience. Return to the purity of your heart. Return to the innocence and openness you once had as a child. Imagine yourself as your 4-year-old self, before the conditioning, before the fear, before the limitations placed upon you by the world. What does your heart truly desire? How does your soul truly want to feel? What kind of reality do you genuinely wish to create? Become clear in your intention. Become intentional about how you want to experience life and how you choose to see the world. Because if your intention is to see beauty, love, opportunity, and possibility, then your outer world will begin reflecting that inner state back to you. The external world mirrors the energy, emotions, and perceptions we continuously hold within ourselves. Do not allow anyone or anything to decide for you how you should see the world. Do not give your creative power away. You hold the power to create beauty. You give meaning to life. You hold the power to create a new reality. And yes, I know it can be difficult at times. There are endless distractions competing for your attention every single day. That is why it is so important to remain focused and disciplined with your energy. Every day becomes a conscious practice of remaining connected to yourself, to your truth, and to the frequency you choose to embody. This earth experience can sometimes feel like a constant test. Distractions, fear, chaos, emotional triggers, and situations designed to pull you out of alignment, lower your energy, and make you forget your own power. But always remember this: you are not simply reacting to reality. You are projecting reality. You are a walking projector. What you continuously hold within yourself, emotionally, mentally, and energetically, eventually expresses itself outward into your external experience. So my wish for all of you is that you remain empowered, aware, and deeply connected to yourselves, so that instead of unconsciously absorbing the chaos of the external world, you begin projecting your own inner peace, clarity, love, and intention into the world around you. The change we wish to see in the world begins within each one of us. True transformation is internal first. And imagine for a moment what this earth would look like if more people chose true empowerment over fear, awareness over distraction, love over division, and creation over victimhood. Imagine the collective shift that could happen. Let us leave a loving imprint on this world. You are far more powerful than you have been taught to believe. You are the creator, the director, the producer, the writer, and the main character of your own life experience. Within you exists the ability to create heaven on earth, and every single day you are given the opportunity to consciously choose that reality. Instead of absorbing fear and chaos from the news, from social conditioning, and from the external world, let us consciously choose to create paradise on earth together by awakening to the truth of who we really are. Let us become the embodiment of love. Let us live in true integration, integrating both the light and the shadow, the challenges and the blessings, and become alchemists of our own lives. Transcend limitation. Create magic in your daily life. Create from consciousness rather than from fear, because the power has always existed within you. No institution, no authority, no external system, and no person outside of you holds greater power over your life than the consciousness you choose to embody every single day. The world around us is filled with beauty when you stop and become present in the now moment. Move your body, spend time in nature, put your hands in the soil, and connect with the earth. Spend time with animals, nourish yourself, care for yourself, speak kindly to yourself. Stand in front of the mirror, look deeply into your own eyes, and remind yourself that you are worthy of love. Tell yourself that you love yourself, not from ego, but from genuine compassion and acceptance. Create daily habits that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Practice gratitude intentionally. Train yourself to notice the beauty, the synchronicities, and the magic that already exist all around you. Look people in the eyes when they speak. Be fully present with them. Listen deeply. Hear the birds singing in the morning. Feel the warmth of the sun on your skin. Witness the beauty of a sunrise and the peace of a sunset. Allow yourself to truly experience life again. Because life is not only meant to be survived, it is meant to be felt. It is meant to be experienced consciously. Become the embodiment of loving awareness. Become the embodiment of love itself. And from the depths of my heart to yours, I want you to know this. I love you. You are loved, and I see you. Thank you for being exactly who you are. Thank you for your presence on this earth. Thank you for existing. I send each and every one of you a big, warm hug.